Hey friends, welcome back. Today we're going to be checking out the brand new Drop Plus Audio-Technica Carbon VTA turntable, which is this guy right here behind me. And this thing has a lot of cool features that we're going to dive into. But real quick, today's song of the day is Comfortably Numb by Pink Floyd. And if you have a suggestion for a song of the day, post it in the comments down below and you might see it in a future video. Alright, so let's check this thing out. So first off, everything in here is packaged very well. It came in a large box, and after I opened that up, it had a smaller box inside with foam inserts, and after I opened that, it had the turntable, even more styrofoam, and all the accessories that come with it. So basically, it's really well protected, and you shouldn't have to worry about it getting damaged during shipping or anything like that, so that's nice. Now, before we get into all of this stuff, I also want to let y'all know that this record player is a collaboration between Audio-Technica and Drop.com. So basically, Drop.com is a company that uses community feedback to design products that people actually want to buy. And in this case, they've teamed up with Audio-Technica to create this really unique turntable. So if you want to read more about the specs on the turntable or check out their other audiophile type stuff, their link will be in the video description down below. Also, a little disclaimer here, even though I did receive this turntable from Drop.com, I told them that I would give my honest opinion about it. So if it stinks, I'm gonna tell you it stinks, but if it's all gravy, then I'm gonna tell you that too. Alright, so back to the turntable. So it spins at both 33 and 45 RPM speeds. It features the Audio-Technica AT-VM95E cartridge, which of course is the successor to the classic AT95E. It has a carbon fiber tone arm, a solid wood plinth, 4 rubber isolation feet, an aluminum platter, a rubber mat, a very smooth Q-up lever, a dust cover with 2 little clips that keep it firmly secured to the turntable, an anti-skate system, a built-in preamp, detachable RCA cables with the ground connection, the power cord, a 45 RPM adapter, an anti-static brush, and even a small Allen wrench, which I believe is to adjust the Q-up lever. So basically you get a lot of stuff with this turntable. Also, as a side note, when it comes to the anti-static brush, I've actually never seen a turntable come with one of those before, so I think it's pretty cool that they include it right in the box and you won't have to buy one separately. So that saves you a little bit of money. Now, another thing worth mentioning is that the cartridge comes pre-aligned right out of the box when you buy the turntable, which is nice because that's often one of the most frustrating parts of the setup process. So you won't need to worry about that, and you can just install it on the tone arm and you're going to be good to go. Also, speaking of the cartridge, the recommended tracking force is anywhere from 1.8 grams to 2.2 grams. So I set mine at 1.9 grams. I put the anti-skate at 2 and then plug the turntable into the rest of my vinyl setup. Now, as far as the sound quality of this turntable goes, I was pleasantly surprised. Even though this turntable isn't as beefy or heavy as other turntables on the market, and even though it doesn't have an acrylic platter, I feel that the mixture of the carbon fiber tone arm, the belt-driven motor, and the newer Audio-Technica cartridge is overall a winning combination. All of these factors combine to create a sound that, at least to my ears, is natural, warm, and overall fun to listen to. I played a lot of my favorite records on this thing, everything from 12-inch albums to 10-inch EPs and 7-inch singles, and across the board everything sounded pretty good. I was also using the built-in preamp while I listened to my music, and I feel that it also does a pretty good job. Now, one important thing to note about the turntable is that it does not spin at 78 RPM. So if you're thinking about playing those older shellac records, you're not going to be able to do that with this turntable. But since those types of records are becoming harder and harder to find, and you still need to buy a special stylus to even play them, I don't see this as a real deal breaker, but it is something to keep in mind. Now, overall, this is a nice turntable. It's easy to operate, it's got good sound quality, good build quality, comes with a ton of accessories as you saw, and I feel like it's the perfect turntable for anyone who wants to start their record collection today. And it's also a much better option than all those other suitcase style turntable toys on the market that might look cute but are just not going to last you in the long run. And you guys know the brand I'm talking about. Also, if you pair this guy with the right active speakers, then you're going to have everything you need to get the party started. Now, what turntable do you have at home, and what does your vinyl audio setup look like? Let us all know down in the comments below. And if you love record collecting in general, feel free to hit this red subscribe button right here, and also smack the bell notifications so you won't miss out on the new videos. And most importantly of all, friends, have a fantastic day and keep spinning that vinyl.